Now, Sleeping Beauty brings back a certain level of nostalgia for me. Now, growing up, I was a massive Disney fan, and this was one of the films that I loved along with The Jungle Book. Now, Sleeping Beauty was released on the 29th of January 1959, and the craziest thing about it, do you know when it first came out, it was a flop. Subsequently, it's one of the classics, and it also contains maybe one of the most iconic Disney villains of all time. I'll go as far to say she's maybe the most iconic, but you have got others. You've got Scar, you've got Jafar, you've got Ursula. And on the subject of Maleficent, now the voice actress who played her was a lady called Eleanor Audley. And did you know that Eleanor also voiced the evil stepmother from Cinderella? That's this character here, if you don't remember. So you all know the story, right? Maleficent was pissed that she wasn't allowed to come to the, I think it was the birthday celebration for Aurora. She doesn't give a damn. She turns up anyway. And then she puts a curse, doesn't she? She says by what is it, her 18th birthday, Aurora is going to touch the spinning wheel or something like that, the needle of a spinning wheel, and she's going to be unalived. But it doesn't unalive her, it puts her in a deep sleep, which she could only wake up from a true love's kiss. I'll be honest, I'm still in shock that this film came out in 1959. When you think about it, that is over 60 years ago. It was an old film when I was young, so do you know how old I feel right now? Brilliant film though, and I think it's one of Disney's best. Funnily enough, this was Disney's last fairy tale movie until The Little Mermaid in 1989, 30 years later as well. But the Disney classic Sleeping Beauty came out on this day, January the 29th in 1959. Madness.